As we have reported to the media over the last week or so, there is no food shortage. There may be some items that are not available, such as sanitizing chemicals and paper products, but that's only because people went out and purchased more than they actually needed, and so now there is a shortage of those items. We are working on trying to fill up the supply chain or the pipeline with those items, but that will take a little bit to get those items back. But there is no food shortage. We have plenty of food across the nation to feed everyone. The supply chain system is stable, and it is working very, very well. More food products have been purchased than normal in the last week or so, and that caused the gaps in the pipeline, and we are in the process of filling those gaps as time goes on. So if you go to the store today and the products that you are looking for are not on the shelf, we recommend that you go back in a couple of days because that will give the clerks and the stockers time to fill those shelves. The larger stores in larger communities are receiving multiple trucks on a daily basis. The small stores in rural communities, normally without this coronavirus, usually get one truck per week. They are still getting one truck per week, and they are adding loads on. So in the long run, everything is almost back to normal, except there are some products where there will be a shortage. And we anticipate that approximately 70% of the products that are normally in a grocery store will be in the grocery store. The supply chain is managing their resources, and by that I mean the manufacturers are allocating product to each warehouse based on what they've ordered in the past. And in turn, those warehouses are allocating product down to the grocery stores. So it doesn't make any difference who you are. Your allocation will be a percentage of what you received in the past. There will be no shortages. Everyone will have access to food. The safety and health of our customers and employees is of utmost importance to us. We would like to thank the employees that work in the supply chain, all the way from the manufacturers who have geared up production to over 120%, to the truckers that are driving the trucks down the highways, to the people in the warehouses that are unloading trucks and then loading them back up, to the store employees who are stocking the shelves, just to make sure that everyone has access to food. Contingency plans have been developed and everything is working. It takes a team to make this work. The team has been assembled and everyone is working together. The clerks in our grocery stores, in my mind, are really the real heroes. They are the people that are on the front lines. They are interacting with the general public, and they are working extra hours to make sure that the food is on the shelves. I would ask that when you go into a store that you be mindful of the sacrifices that our clerks have made, and I would ask you to consider these things. Number one, don't bring your entire family to the grocery store to shop. Designate one shopper. Keep social distances, including those with our clerks, to a minimum of 6 foot. Cashiers are within that 6 foot distance, so please step back. Give them room to breathe. This is going to be a difficult one for some people because we are environmentally friendly, but we are asking you, do not bring your reusable bags back into the grocery store. Please use the single-use plastic bags. The bags, the recyclable bags, can be contaminated, and when you carry those bags through the store, you could spread that contamination. So please use the plastic bags that are available at your store. Don't bring the recyclable ones back in with you. If you have any at-risk family members, please shop for them. We know that our customers all deserve access to affordable, fresh food and essentials. Some stores have asked that the first hour of operation be reserved for those most at risk. My message to everyone in this state is you don't have to wait for the store to make that announcement. You can choose to not shop the first hour and let the elderly and the at-risk population do their shopping during that time and just do your shopping later in the day. We're asking that our customers be patient, be kind to one another and our associates, and to shop responsibly and to purchase only those items that you need, knowing that we will continue to stock those shelves. We simply need to use common sense and to think about what we're doing and to continue to be part of the solution. And that is the same things that the governor just mentioned. And that would be stay home if you're not feeling well, cover your mouth if you sneeze or cough, keep a social distance of 6 foot, and make sure that you wash your hands frequently. We are Nebraska strong, and together we can get through this. Thank you, Governor.